Good afternoon. It is 6 something. 6:19. It is August 25th, Tuesday. And man, oh man, what a Tuesday it's been. So, today, my electrician came. Oh no. Dang. I put the cup in the freezer in hopes to, save the ice. And it froze my bottom of my straw, so I can't suck nothing up. Alright, so anyway, I went to the gym. No, I went to counseling. Then I went to gym. Loud plane. Yeah, that guy right there, he's a loud plane. You see him? So went to counseling, went to the gym, and then I went and got a cheeseburger at Charlie's. Came back. My electrician was already here rather. So so I just kind of met up with him to see what he had going on, and I kind of gave him a list of some things that is on the plan of what we should do and that kind of thing. Didn't really say he's got to do it all, but just here's some things. Do one of these things. And what he did today was first thing he did was he put a GFI outlet in, which works because I've already tried it. And let's see what else we did. I think he changed out some more outlets, maybe. Not real sure. And then in here, he got a wire for that last outlet. It's going to go into the wall whenever I build the wall. And he may have gotten me some bread and butter. Some more breakers, I think. Did he get me more breakers? Yes, he did. So got a couple more breakers. Bread and butter. But he put these in. All the outlets in here. So that looks sharp. And he put a strike plate there in the corner, so I wouldn't, accidentally screw into the wire, because he had to notch it and put it in the notch. So anyway, that's what he did, and I started to mow. And I didn't really want to mow. I really wanted to work on my building. That's what I wanted to do. I was like, this is what I want to do today. But I'm like, I can't mow tomorrow. I should have internet tomorrow. So I probably need to address my computer issues Thursday. So I don't need to, plus we got the Ori Stewart's monthly meeting, which is the big meeting that evening. So I was like, well, I guess it's going to be, I need to mow now. And I think it's supposed to rain maybe Wednesday or Thursday again. So I mowed, and I mowed everything. Started probably around just before 1, and I think I finished up, including the push mowing. Well, by the time I got my tools up and everything put up, it was all over 6 o'clock. So that's 5 hours non-stop. Now, while I was mowing, I had my headphones on, as I do, and my phone was getting blown up by everybody. Granted, I get it. Nobody knows I'm mowing, but it was getting blown up pretty good. And then it was ringing, and I was like, okay, well, that might be... So I talked to the insurance adjuster this morning, or the somebody, yeah, maybe she works at claim. So this is the third person I've talked to from this company. She also said, and this was odd, I thought, that before the adjuster comes out, which he will call to schedule it, they've got a third party, and they're called like Strike First or something like that. And apparently they come out to verify that there was a lightning strike. Because she was like, because you don't really know that a lightning strike is what caused your electronics to go down. I'm like, I mean, it's probably a good chance, seeing how everything stopped working at the time the bolt hit 15 feet from the house. But I get it. I get it. So they're going to come tomorrow in the morning, I think, and verify. She says they have something, which we talked about this yesterday, day before yesterday, Kimmer, that they can plug into electronics, and it will tell them if it works, or if it doesn't work because of lightning. Now, I hope they do, because that'd be really cool, but I don't really know. So they've got to come plug in everything that doesn't work into this box to confirm that it was lightning that did this and not just faulty electronics. So this evening, I reckon, since they're coming in the morning, I'm going to move my firebox, my computer, my monitor, and everything into the garage near the washer. So that way they can go into one spot, plug everything in, don't have to walk all around my property trying to plug in this or that. And I guess that's a smart idea to do. I guess I'll just pull my Ernesto out and just park him somewhere else. And I just open the garage and be like, go nuts. And then I was talking about like the GFIs. I said, we've already changed those. And she says, well, did he check them before you changed them? I'm like, check them for what? She's like, lightning strike. I'm like, no, I don't think so. I mean, why would he? They don't work. She's like, well, do you still have them? And I'm like, I don't think so. Maybe. I doubt it, because they didn't work, so we probably threw them away. And they're like, well, we really can't tell. You really should have changed those before they came out there. And I was like, well, first off, I didn't know we had to do this. Second off, that seems like a safety hazard to me. Why don't I just take all my smoke detectors out too, you know? Like, I don't care. It's just insurance stuff. It's like, wow, it's dumb. But anyway, they're coming tomorrow. I did send Garrett a message telling him basically the same thing I just told you. And see if he's coming in the morning or not. Because I think it'd be hilarious for him to be here with them. But they're just like, yeah, you just can't really be so sure it was a lightning strike. And I was like, well, I can be pretty sure. I don't know. And then I was waiting for a package that needed a signature. It's supposed to be delivered today. And then at like 6:15, I got a message saying, couldn't deliver it because it needs a signature. Nobody was home. I was like, I'm home. And I was at home at 6 o'clock. And so I'm fussing because I took the trash to the road tonight because it's Tuesday, because tomorrow's Wednesday, which is when they said they were going to pick it up. Still might be Thursday. If it's Thursday tomorrow, we're going to start taking it on Wednesday. Be done with it. And as I was walking to the road, in comes pulls in a car, and she's like, I got a delivery. I'm like, thank goodness. So yeah, so I got my package. I don't know. It's crazy. And I got a message from Spectrum too. It says, you requested a service appointment, but we've confirmed that your equipment is working. If so, please cancel your appointment. And I'm like, it's not working. Well, our end says we have confirmed that your equipment's working. Please cancel your appointment. I'm just like, I'm going to choke somebody out. the guy don't show up tomorrow. But I will say this real quick. I talked to a customer service rep for Spectrum, and she said she was in New York. I don't know that she was. And she was like super nice, super helpful, very clear. It was like a daycare going on in the background, or she went in a bar, you know, could hear everything. And she's the one that helped me figure out that it was not my modem, it was the router. So, you know, she was super helpful. And it's just odd because when someone does really good, decent customer service nowadays, boy, they stand out. You're like the best person on the planet. So, but she was super nice. So anyway, what on earth? That's a Volkswagen Bug. He's having a rough go of things. So yes, I mowed all this. Push mowed, and of course I see spriggers. I don't understand. Like I don't know. It's okay. 7 sprigs sticking up out of 5 acres is probably a good percentage. So I'm just gonna not okay, 12, whatever. Not gonna worry about it. But anyway, got all this done, and I push mowed back here. Oh me. So that's what I've done today, and I'm thinking I think I should probably cut a couple laps. First thing I had to do is read the text, because when I'm mowing, I don't wear these readers. I'm usually wearing wraparound sunglasses to keep the grass and dirt out of my eyes as much as possible. Also the sun. So I'm getting all these texts. I'm like, I can't read this. I can't read none of this. So I need to go back and look at them, make sure, you know, nothing important's happened. But anyways, so we're going to probably ride. So this is probably just going to be a talkie video. I may tap back in after I'm this evening when I put the stuff in the garage, just to kind of show you everything sitting in one pile. So yeah, that's been the day. Okay, update time. It's 8:05. There's Cat. So I think tomorrow the lightning specialist is coming in the morning. My electrician's going to be here too, which is good, because he said he wants to see this Star Trek device. But what I don't know, I feel like, okay, so that works. I feel like my Ring camera in the witch hut isn't working, because I really don't know. I know neither one of them are working right now because I don't have internet, but it lights up. But I can go to the app and it says it's offline. Now what I don't know, because I for some reason I think, there's the moon time. I think that when it's offline, it does that ring like it's searching for signal or something, like, you know, like a Bluetooth pairing kind of thing. Billy Big Mouth's going to make noise when I turn the light on, just so you know. But it's plugged in and there's no lights on it at all. Oh, maybe not. Like, I feel like it flashes blue or something. And this isn't a doorbell, it's just a camera. So I can unplug it and plug it back in, and it don't do nothing. Like, I feel like it might not flash blue all the time, but when you unplug it and plug it back in, like, I figure like that light's on, or one of them's probably like a motion detector. The app says it's offline. I know that, but it doesn't say it's not powered on. So I don't know. Billy Big Mouth, take it away, bub. I feel like that's kind of appropriate for what's in here. If it would just play that song, I would be a little more happy. I don't like the Take Me to the River song. So anyway, I guess the thing is, I don't really know what's not working until, you know, it's too late. What? Look, I hate this stupid thing. Here we go. What time does it say it is? It says it should be on. I don't know why it's... Are they on? They work? Oh, they don't work. Fantastic. Well, I don't know. Let me see. Nope. They don't work either. So I just keep finding stuff that don't work. God. Maybe it's that thing. Is this plugged in? No, it's not plugged in. That's why. God, Moses. Maybe it does work. It doesn't affect the Ring camera, but it does affect this. Okay, they work. But is it 5 o'clock? It is not 5 o'clock. It is 8 o'clock. How do I fix this? All right, I'm going to try to set this up. Okay. They work. I set the timer to the right time. See, what's weird is I looked at it earlier, and I looked at it around 5 o'clock, and the timer was set to 5 o'clock. So I was like, oh, this is working. 5 p.m. And then I realized, oh, wait, no. The power went out at 5 p.m. So, get off me, bug. So, anyway, it just so happened I looked at the same time that it was when the power went out, which is why I thought it was working. But now it's working. So, but yeah, I don't think the Ring camera's working. The one on the front porch is, because I just mashed. It's wireless. I mean, so, well, maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's working. But the Ring camera inside is not working that I know of. Maybe it's just that the camera is a little more sensitive to stuff, just like the LEDs and whatnot. So anyway, so that's been my day. The third person I talked to today, I don't know if I told you this, from the insurance company. No, excuse me, the fourth person said that I've got to talk to 2 more people. One of which was the this guy pretty? Well, it looks better like that, maybe. I don't know. One of which was the strike people, and the other one was the actual adjuster. The adjuster actually called Corinne. How did he get her number? I don't know, but he called Corinne. So guess I'll try to call him tomorrow. But we should have internet tomorrow. Should have the lightning people tomorrow. I should have my helper tomorrow. I'm gonna double check this light one more time. I feel like it probably doesn't work. Nope. And the hallway lights still do not work. Okay. So, yeah, no, honey. So anyway, that's been today. Thanks for watching. I still need to get my recall done on my Ernesto. I also need to get my squeaky brakes fixed, which it's not really a recall, but they've got a thing to fix it. Like, what's it called? Like a procedure. It's like a document that tells what it is. Anyway, I can get that done at the same time. Don't think that'll be this week. I guess depending on what that guy says with his magic plug-in, it was lightning thing. when he plugs it in the computer, maybe I'll know something. I think the point I was going to make is I'm not going to move everything into the garage because I've got my LED lights upstairs. I can't pull them out easily. Pull the monitor out, but then I've got like the hallway lights he's got to check, I guess. So I don't know. And this is odd. So before, this front string was super bright. Second string was super bright, or kind of bright. You see how dim they are? I mean, it kind of has a cool effect, but that's solar power. And lightning messed that up. That's wild. Because these look exactly the same as my front porch light. Like kind of half on, half off. So, yep, add that to the list. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Hope you had a great day. See you tomorrow. Bye.